Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of the Nas Guy career. After splitting the first 2 games of the regular season, and given the fact that we didn't put too many stats on the board, Nas Guy and the UVA Cavaliers are looking to come back with a vengeance. In week 3, we will be taking on the Maryland Terrapins, who are 2-0 on the year. We have yet another rivalry game, and while Maryland does have the better of Virginia with a record of 46, 32, and 2, UVA is 15-9 since 1991. Now, the true freshman Nas Guy, alongside his offense, is looking to show up and show out against this Maryland offense in Charlottesville.
The Maryland Terrapins taking on a squad hoping to...
So here we go. First quarter, game 3 of the regular season, and this Virginia stadium is packed. First and 10, we get caught a little early, but thanks to our linebacker, we catch a break. It's hard to even talk over this loud crowd here. We have a wildcat formation, wide receiver running back to the middle, and we try to get active there, more so just in the crowd, not necessarily making contact. It's 3rd and 4. The quarterback will drop back here. We'll play our coverage. We'll throw it over to the left side, opposite of us, and we get the great zone coverage points. Fast forward here, we do our job, and it is 10-0 Virginia. This time we're on the left side of the field, so we'll shift the linebackers and the defensive line over. And here we have a run play up the middle, but it is absolutely stuffed by this team. They'll run the hurry-up offense, 2nd and 9. The quarterback will call their play. And no play action. They'll run it again, but this time 24 gets open. And they'll get the first down before Nas Guy can get there. And Maryland has some momentum early in the first quarter. We will get taken out. And we'll fast forward to the second quarter with 7 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. Great field position for us. They'll run it with their star-studded number 24. And before we can lay the boom, he'll get taken down. 1st and 10 here. We try to get contact there. Have yet to get our first tackle here in this game. 3rd and 9. We try to bait the quarterback. Now we're playing our deeper coverage. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Fast forwarding to the end of the second quarter, 3-20. It's looking great. We tried to go for the pick there, but the wide receiver ran a perfect route. We had to play that deep route there. Maybe we didn't have to in hindsight, given the fact that the other secondary was covering it. We are now in the third quarter, 3-20 here. This game's moving along quickly. So far so good, but Maryland always on the threat, especially on offense. Fast forwarding here, 1st and 10. We're trying to bait the quarterback, but the pressure's too much. We don't have to. Number 11 with the sack. Here we try to lay the boom, and that was pretty embarrassing. We missed the tackle there. We bait the quarterback, and it's Nas Guy's first interception of the season, his first of his career. And it was a beautiful one, the way he baited the Maryland QB. And we have to sit back and watch. Nas Guy's on the highlight tape. Look at that throw, perfect bait. Winding the game down, it's looking like a convincing win, and right as we're about to wrap it up and hang up the cleats, Nas Guy gets ahead of himself, gets a bit carried away given the first pick of the year, and sags off on defense. Got beat by number 1, and they'll be able to say that they got a touchdown in this game. Virginia will walk off the field with a 47-10 victory at home, and safe to say they made a statement against this rival.
A lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and
After a week 3 blowout against a highly anticipated opponent and getting his first pick since high school, Nas Guy comes into this game feeling untouchable. He's feeling like the man of the hour, and taking a look at Coastal Carolina's depth chart, Nas Guy is overlooking this team. This 1.5-star program has seasoned quarterback Noah Kim out of Virginia leading the charge. Christian Washington is beginning to bloom as a notable running back in the conference. But besides those two positions, it's safe to say that Nazgai is going into this one looking to play bully ball against this wide receiver core. And the defensive line should have a field day against the men up front. If you're looking at this one on paper, you know who to put your money on. So here we are in enemy territory. Nazgai communicating with coach, getting the last X's and O's before he's set to take on Coastal Carolina, who is in a decent position at the beginning of the year. Definitely exceeding expectations, maybe for Nazgai at the very least, who did not have a lot of good things to say about this team. And why should he? It's pick number 2 for the freshman against Coastal Carolina. He is feeling himself, holding the ball up to the crowd, saying, "What can you do about it?" Second and 7 here. Nazgai is on fire and the game just started. We are up 3-0. Nazgai playing excellent coverage, and the defensive line, as predicted by Nazgai, is getting the job done. Look at that, 3 men with the pressure there on the quarterback. Fast forwarding here, it's 3-0. It's a tight game. Second quarter here, and the man coverage is not enough against our number 1 corner. Still running there, and they'll get to the 20-yard line. First and 10 here, and what a throw from that quarterback. In between a tight window, 7-3, they're in the lead. Nazgai getting beat there, but they'll go for the check down, and they'll get 6 here. Coastal Carolina moving the chains, and that's no exception here. First and 10 here. Nazgai looking at the other receiver and forgets his assignment. Is this going to become a trend for Nazgai? Celebration is definitely warranted there. Caught Nazgai sleeping. And there was a lot of doubt from Nazgai for this wide receiver core. Nazgai not making the same mistake, playing deep, playing a soft coverage here. And now they're running on this Virginia defense. This defense trying to shake things up, trying to show different looks. And they will be able to get the first down here on the left side. This game is close, 21-21. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And this defense's job is to prevent a field goal because there is not enough time to capitalize on offense. Another running back play, they'll make it to the middle of the field, and they'll call a timeout. All tied up here. We are approaching overtime. That would be ideal for this team. And we go in the 3-man deep formation. It's looking like a Hail Mary. Can we prevent this team from making any progress here? They cut towards the middle of the field, and Nazgai goes up. He makes the catch. A second interception in this game, and it is on the last play of regular time. Wow, what a play here. Take a look. Waving away the crowd, which is pretty funny given the fact that this game is not over. Nazgai is just feeling that confident here. Our offense scores in overtime. And now we have a job to do. We need to prevent this team from getting 7. If we do so, we will be moving forward as the winners of this game. Coastal Carolina not going out here without a fight as they move the chains. First and 10. Our defense making some adjustments here. Quarterback will call for the ball, attacking Nazgai in the corner, and it looks like a touchdown. It was ruled incomplete, but after a review of the play, they're going to say it was in fact a touchdown. So Nazgai getting attacked and giving up a big play. Our offense did not make a big play on their turn of possessions here. First and 10, they'll find a guy open on the right side of the field, moving the chains here. Big pressure here. A lot of talk about this game being easy. And now we plan on sending the house. They'll run the ball and they'll get a good chunk. It's 5 yards. Now this guy's setting up here on the right side of the field. 2nd and 5. Adjustments are being made. It's another run play up the middle. And our number 1 corner is going to make that stop. 3rd and 2. This is huge. This is adding to the legacy of Nazgai. Can we get a stop here? UVA with the pressure. It's a fumble! We do not recover the fumble, but what a huge play from number 11. We're getting taken out of the game here, and it's at 28-31, but UVA comes out on top. Offense comes in the clutch, and UVA is going to win this game 34-31. Offense is hype. Shout out to Anthony. 3 touchdowns, 250 passing yards, and a stellar performance in overtime. Guys, if you like this video, please feel free to leave a like. Many ups, many downs, many strengths, but many areas to improve on for Nazgai. Thank you for watching.